This is the Hank, and this is the Hank Show. As you can tell, Tom is no longer here. My good old buddy, he at home. He has some problem, you see. They put money on the card, the government does, and the government didn't put no money on his card. So he out of gas. And when you out of gas, you can't go nowhere. So he had to get money on his card somehow, and then he go buy gas, and then he hops on his little bike thing that has a little motor on it. That you put the gas in it, and you drive over here. But he don't have that right now. So today, this is gonna be the Hank, and this is the Hank Show, cause there ain't no time here today. Now, what I was going to talk about today was the government, and I believe this current thing that's going on right now, the people are talking about, this guy named Donald, he's our president. I think he's still our president. He has some problems like up here, and I'm going to help him. So, Donald, if you're watching, I got some tricks up my sleeve or in here that I'm gonna give you, and then you're gonna be smart like me, and then people will like you, and then they'll just like you, and it'll help everything. So, Donald, here's the number one thing I want to tell you right now. I keep on hearing about this, so I need you to change this. You need to go on the YouTuber thing and put your videos on there. Quit using Twitter, because your Twitter account, you can only type so much on there, and the people don't like you. Every time I see Twitter on the news with the little birdie thingy-majigger, I'm thinking you're dumb. You gotta use what I use, and that's the YouTube, because that's how you can make money. And then the government will make the money because the people watch the videos, and then they get paid money, and then people will like you. So that's number one. Use the YouTuber thing. Number two, get a hat. As you can tell, I like hats. And you, my friend, your hair just like blows in the wind, because I don't even know if it's real hair, but it just blows in the wind like an old person, and it don't look very good. So go buy you a hat from the money that you make on the videos. Go buy some hats, okay? That's number 3. That was number 3. Number 4 that I think that you should do is, I think you should move to like Utah. I think it's Utah, because that's where you can have all them wives, because I think you already have like 3 women or wives or something like that, and I think that's illegal. So if you don't stop it, I think you're gonna go into jail. So you need to move to that other state and move out of the big old White House into the other state. Well, then there, all you can put all your wives in there, and you won't get in trouble. And they might even put a TV show on about you having all these women. Okay? These are some good stuff, Donald. So you need to write these things down, because, and then you send me a check after you make money from all this. Okay? Okay. Now, Tom, I told you, he don't have no gas right now, but he has a suggestion for Donald as well. Now this is a good one, okay? All right. He said that you should never, ever, 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 I think there's 2 more, ever come out of their house, okay? Just stay in the house. Every time you come out of that house, the people will take the pictures, they put it on the papers, they put it on the YouTube thing, and then people write like bad stuff about you, because they don't like you. So just never come out of the house, and then they can't take pictures of you, and then you won't get in trouble. So stay in the house with all your little wives and just stay there. Lock up and get on the YouTuber thing and videos and make the money, and then when you're no longer president or whatever, then you go to another country because nobody like you. Okay, so just go a different place. I go to like the place where the Hurricanes came because nobody's there anymore. The Panama place or something like that. They might like you because you have a lot of money. Alright, so that was number 6, I think. I want to get to 10, okay? 10's a big number. That's like when I graduated school. I started going to school when I was 10. So I think that's really important. So I always like the number 10. So we're on 7 already. 7 times. Number 7, I think you should do this. I think that I forgot. I had a brain fart. Oh, I know what it was. You need to have more of the people that you talk to that also go on the video thing be in your family. Oh, like I think you have a girl and a boy, and they like do something in the White House or something like that, and you need more of them people because all these other people, they keep on leaving. You go, you're fired, and they're not there anymore. And I think that you just need like all your kids and grandkids and all your wives, and if you have any brothers or sisters, I know you're really old, but if you got into them, should be into them because they probably won't leave you. So like, just make everybody about them and just put them in, and then you can have like Thanksgiving. You can all have it at the house, and they won't leave you. They won't fire you. So that was number 8. So the number 9 thing, this one, I think this one's pretty personal because Tom can't get here because he don't have no gas. So this one's just smart, like make gas like really cheap. Like I don't understand, like when you go buy a gallon of gas and then you go in there and you get a Slurpee and then you get like a Snickers bar, like to fill up my bike, like it cost me like $10 to get the gas because I gotta buy the Slurpees and the Snickers and the beef sticks and like $10, and I can't go anywhere for $10. That's all the monies I got. So you need to make the gas really cheap. Like you should pay me to go get gas, cause then I can drive more places. And if you paid us for the gas, then Tom could go get his gas and go get his Slurpee and maybe even buy me Slurpee and then come over to my place and then we can talk about you. So, you need to like make gas free or cheap, or you need to give it to people. We pour this gas out of the ground and then we just like sell it for monies. Like, just give it to us. Put it on my card. Put the gas on my card so that it's easy. Okay? That was number 9. Alright? I think this was 9. If Tom was here, he would tell me that was number 9. Number 10. This is something that you should really do because you're old and you know what people really like. They like when the person is like really strong. They want a strong president and like smart. And so I think what they're talking about here, when they want a strong president, they say that like Kim guy. His name's a girl, but he's really guy, and he's like into Koreans or something like that. They say he's like really strong and powerful, and that you don't like him. So if you want to beat him up, you need to go to gym. That's the biggest one, the Donald. You need to go gym and get really strong, like you're kind of fat and chubby, but like you need to work out. Like, and if you want to work out with me, that would be cool. Like, I run from the police sometimes, and like I run in the store, and like I take something and I run out, and you could do that with me. Um, let's see, what else do I do? I sometimes when I eat too much, like stuff I shouldn't eat, I throw up and it makes me lose weight. So you could do that. Um, let's see, how else do you work out? All the other stuff, you don't want to do like push-ups, stuff like that. That don't help you. That just makes you sick. So, anyways, you come to my house, and we will run, and we will throw up, and I think when you like fart, it like flexes your like butt muscles or something, and that's a good one. And then people will like you, and you might get more wives because you already have a lot, and you're gonna live in that Utah place where you can have a lot. And then the people will like you, and you'll be strong. And then when you meet that Kim girl or guy, whatever he is, you can like arm wrestle him, and then the U.S. of A. we can beat them in the arm wrestling match. Yeah. So that 10 things that I think that you can do, to Donald, to make America great all over again. I'm gonna sign off. I wish you well. I'll talk to you soon.